just to start things off, it did take me a little bit to write the speech, but not as long as it took Colin to do his hair this morning. It was roasted. But for real though, congrats on making it this far, everyone. We're about to graduate. Well, most of us are anyway. And you pretty much either learned a lot or really nothing at all throughout your high school career. And that's sort of what I want to talk about. Because I think that school has sort of drained our joy of learning throughout the years. And they sort of like put it on the back burner as opposed to like getting us ready for like standardized tests and stuff like that. And I just want to like ask you a question, but just think about it throughout the speech. How boring would it be if you went a whole day without learning anything new? And I think, there are two types of learning that I want to talk about. One is learning about the world around you, and then the other one is learning about yourself. So learning about the world around you, it could just be like useless facts that you don't know. Like if you wanted to ask me how much my Chili's manager makes, I would say $12.50, because that's all Billy talks about. And you could ask, what's the point in learning stupid stuff like that? But I think it's more of learning about world issues and what's going on around you, because I don't think that people are as informed as they should be. Like maybe you voted for Trump in the primary because that's the only name that you recognize on the ballot. Or maybe you could just learn about the Flint, Michigan crisis or police brutality and issues like that going on in the world. Because I think that the first step to solving these issues is to get people to know about it and then spread it word of mouth to get people's attention. And I just wanted to wrap this up with a quote saying that knowledge is power, information is liberating, and education is the premise of progress. So by getting people to sort of know what's going on, we can put change in the world. And then the next part is learning about yourself, which is sort of like the fun edition of learning. Because you obviously, just throughout high school, haven't experienced everything. And I think that after high school, you should definitely go out and try and live life, like go skydiving, do all like the stupid crazy stuff that you've always dreamed of doing. And I know that most of you are obviously going to college after school and are going to be experimenting with stuff, some legal, some maybe not so much. And just try and break your routine, if you're like, find yourself doing the same things every day, just think, what can I do different today that I wouldn't normally do? And then to wrap it up, I sort of want to bring up the topic of ignorance, because I know it really gets a negative connotation saying like, oh, you're so ignorant, how do you not know this or whatever. But I think ignorance can be seen more in a positive way, because if you're ignorant, that means that you still have stuff that you can go out and learn every day, and you have new things that you can experience and just live life. Like that means you're just not done living, and there's plenty of other stuff for you to do. And just to wrap this up, just going back to the first question, how boring would it be if you didn't learn anything? That means like you didn't like experience anything new, and you just went about your day like just bored. And I don't think that anyone really wants to do that. So to wrap it up, when you leave school, never stop learning, because learning something new is the start to a new path of success. Thank you.